If you guys want to get some amazing controller grips and accessories, then check out fatalgrips.com and use the code Kyle_Birk for 10% off.
What's going on, guys? Birkwood here, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Now today I'm going to be talking about the Village and Pillage update on the PlayStation 4 edition of Minecraft. That is right, this is the update everybody's been talking about on Twitter, and I've seen a lot of tweets asking when 4J Studios will release the Village and Pillage update, and let's just say it is finally out on the PlayStation 4 right now. So today I'm going to be talking about every feature within the update and talking about some stuff that you may not have known when you first looked at the update itself. So before we get into it, leave a like and subscribe. But let's get straight into it. Before I actually go into it though any further, I do just want to apologise for the lack of uploads recently. I'm recording this right now and the last time I uploaded was 3 months ago, so I apologise for that. I wasn't expecting to have a gap between uploads like that, but unfortunately it is what it is. I've been super busy recently, and you know, I'm going to try and bring back uploads as frequently as possible, but you know, right now I've just got a busy schedule, so it's difficult to like do everything at once. But I'm going to try and record as many videos for you guys and get as many out, and like I said, I apologise right now if any future uploads are, you know, late or anything like that. I am sorry for that, but if you follow me on Twitter, which is @Birkwood, I'll update you about the videos there, so you can look out there. And yeah, there we go. So okay, so there's two changelogs for the update. There's the official changelog and then the actual in-game changelog that's on the what's new section of Minecraft when you load in. So I'm going to go through the official changelog first and then the what's new section via Minecraft. The reason for this is because on the official changelog they don't actually explain what each block or feature does to its full potential, which shows me that they've probably rushed writing this for some reason. I don't know why that is, but usually the official changelog tells you why. So I'm going to be telling you everything on the official changelog, as it includes everything, and then we're going to go through the Minecraft changelog. So yeah. Added new village structures, updated villagers' clothing, added trade systems and behaviours, added new villager job site blocks, added the wandering trader, added the bell block, added the pillager outpost, added the illager captain, added the ravager, added raids, added the campfire, added sweet berries, added bamboo jungle biome, new trophies, new lantern sound effects, and the lectern redstone signal behavior. Like I said, I'm going through the what's new section on Minecraft itself as well, because this changelog right here that you see on screen doesn't really tell us the function of each new block or feature, so that's why I'm going to go through the what's new section on Minecraft as well. Okay, so that's the official changelog I read through on there. Usually they put what function that every block and feature has, but for some reason they haven't done that, and the in-game Minecraft changelog actually explains more about the features. So yeah, added the village and pillage update, updated villages. As you can see, you've got a new village over here. I'll be going more in depth about those villages in a few moments when I've talked more about these blocks right here. I'm not going to talk about the changelog in order, just because obviously it goes on a little bit with extra information that I'd like to talk about at the end of the video. So instead I'm going to go through the blocks first and then talk more about what they do and their function. So this is the cartography table. It's got like earth on it and stuff like that, and basically what it does, it provides easier map crafting functionality. So if we go on it right here, you can have a map name and then put the maps in here, and then it basically crafts like a new map or whatever, and then that's pretty cool. So yeah, over here we have the grindstone. The grindstone is used to repair weapons and tools, plus you can disenchant them as well. So if you have an enchantment on them and you didn't want an enchantment on them, that's basically what disenchanting is. Then you can do that if you want to, using the grindstone right here. Over here we have the barrel. The barrel is basically the same as a chest, where you store things inside. Say for example if we store that map inside, there you go, we can go up to it, open it and collect the map like that. There's not really much to it as it's the same as a chest, but there you go. So before I move on to the next block though, I do just want to say that obviously, yeah, the barrel is exactly the same as a chest. It stores things. However, if we place a block on top of it, there we go, you can actually still open the barrel, because obviously, you know, with a chest it has like an open door at the top, so it won't be able to open, but with a barrel it doesn't. So therefore you're allowed to place blocks on top and open them at the same time, which is really cool in my opinion. And then over here we have the smoker. The smoker cooks food much faster than a furnace. So obviously I don't know what it takes to actually craft this. Let me check actually. So you actually need a furnace to craft this first with 4 wood, but the smoker essentially makes more food, or sorry, you know, cooks food much faster than a furnace. So if you wanted to use that, it'll be much easier in survival for you. The blast furnace provides faster ore smelting, so obviously, you know, if you wanted to, sometimes you actually use a furnace to smelt things, whereas a blast furnace, it gives you a clue in the name, a blast, it basically makes, you know, smelting ore much faster. So obviously these are reliable in survival as well, so it makes it much easier for you, which is pretty cool in my opinion. opinion. Over here we have the composter, which can be filled with crops to provide bone meal. So if we actually get one of these, let's try it right here. So actually seeds, there we go. We can place seeds in them like that, and then it just keeps building up and building up like that, and there we go. We've got some bone meal right there. I actually didn't, that's the first time I even tried that. That's pretty cool in my opinion, and now I see more functionality within the composter itself. So yeah, over here we have the stone cutter, which makes it easier to craft stone and cobblestone items. So if we click on it, as you can see, you can craft an andesite slab, a brick slab, you can craft stairs, walls, and just multiple bricks and sandstone. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. It's much easier to do it via there instead of doing it via the crafting table, especially if you are playing it in survival. So there you go. Over here we have the smithing table. Now the smithing table can't actually be used by us players. It can only be used by villagers at job sites, but if you think about it, it looks pretty cool, and I guess that's one advantage for the smithing table right there. Over here we have the fletching table, a villager only job site that cannot be used by players. So again, we cannot use this either. Obviously most of these blocks can only be used by the new villagers over there. Alright, so now I've talked about the new blocks. By the way, I will be talking about these three in a moment. Now I'm going to be talking about the Wandering Trader. So the Wandering Trader is a new villager, and as you can see, you can trade loads of things. You can trade seeds, kelp, tube coral block, fern, sugar canes, and blue ice. And I don't know if it's different for all the rest of the Wandering Traders or whatever, but yeah, that's basically what you can trade right there. And then basically a new villager mob that will appear at a village's gathering site periodically and stays for a period of 2 to 3 game days. So yeah, what it's saying there is that it will stay at village's gathering site and stay for a period of 2 to 3 game days, and whenever you see them walking about, you can actually trade whenever you want with them, which is pretty cool. And again, it makes it easier in survival, but don't forget you do actually need emeralds in order for them to trade with you. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And this trader offers items from a wide variety of different things. Not only that, but these villagers are accompanied on their journey by 2 fancy llamas. I can't actually see this in game right now, but I do have a screenshot of it that I'll put on screen now. So yeah, as you can see, this Wandering Trader right here not only walks around by themselves, but they do actually walk around with 2 llamas if you see them round and about, you know, randomly on the world. So yeah, that's a cool thing right there. And now I'm going to be talking about these 3 new features right here. So over here we have the bell. Now you can ring the bell and make sounds with it, and basically when you ring this, all the villagers will run inside of their houses. If we go over here and actually take this with us, I can't actually find any villagers right now to actually show you. Oh, there's one here. There we go. If we place this here, if we keep ringing that, as you can see, the villager goes running off into the building. As you can see, he's ran into his building right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool in my opinion, and you know, just in general, like, not only to use it in villages, but I think it's cool to make sounds and stuff like that, and you can put them with you know, note blocks if you wanted to. That's pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, added the pillager outpost. Now there's no pillager outpost around here, however I do have a screenshot to put on screen, so you guys know what a villager outpost looks like. I'll put it on the screen now. So yeah, that's what the pillager outpost looks like right there. And then added the Illager captain. Can be found holding a banner in pillager outpost. A player that kills an Illager captain will be given the bad omen effect. So I don't actually have a screenshot of the Illager captain, but obviously it can be seen holding a banner in pillager outpost. So if you visit a pillager outpost, which I've literally just shown you on screen, you might actually come across an Illager captain. However, if you do actually kill one, you will be given the bad omen effect, and the bad omen effect does actually start raids, which you might not know about, but I will talk more about how raids work in this new update in a few moments. So yeah, added the Ravager. So if we go over here into this new barrel right here, what do I have? Where's the Ravager? There it is. If we take the Ravager here, this is a brand new enemy. So if we place it, as you can see, that's the Ravager right there. These Ravagers can actually be ridden into battles by Illagers. So yeah, this is a pretty cool looking monster, and you know, I've never seen a monster like this in Minecraft before, so it's actually really cool, and it seems to be chasing the villager for some reason. I don't know if that's meant to be a thing, but yeah, that's the thing right there. So yeah, and I've also added raids. Now I just mentioned raids a few moments ago, but raids are basically when a player enters a village with a bad omen effect. So when you you know, enter a village with a bad omen effect, essentially a raid will start, and obviously the pillage will attack the village in waves. So the pillagers, if we go over here, I think I actually have some pillagers here. Pillagers, yeah, there we go. If we spawn like a pillager, you know, just a few around here, As you can see, these are what the pillagers look like, and they will actually attack the village in different waves and stuff like that. And basically, players that successfully defend a village from a raid will receive the hero or the village effect, giving a steep discount on trades with villagers. So once you basically save a village from these pillagers right here, you will actually be given the hero or the village effect. And then if you wanted to trade with a villager or something like that, I can't actually find any villagers to trade with right now, but if you was to trade with a villager, you would get a discount off of that, which is really cool, and it helps you in survival as well, especially with like given that you get extra XP and stuff like that. Pretty cool in my opinion, and I think it's something that makes it much more easier in survival, which is really good. Next, they also added the campfire. Now this looks really cool in my opinion. I thought a campfire would just be like 2 cobblestone slabs with a fire in the middle or something like that, but no, this is an actual thing they added, an actual feature, and basically this can be used as a light source or for cooking. So obviously that's just basically what a campfire does. That's just common sense, really. You know what, let's change it to night. As you can see, it gives off a lot of light as well, which is really cool, and you don't have to use normal torches anymore. You can use those, especially if you're in survival and you want to cook food and don't want to craft a furnace, then the campfire can be really useful in that aspect. So yeah, it's really cool. And then over here they added the sweet berries. Now forget the chest, I've just put the sweet berries inside the chest. This is what the sweet berries look like, by the way, but yeah, this is the sweet berry bush. So if we replant that, this is the sweet berry bush. You can actually plant this and wait for it to grow, and then obviously mine it when you're in survival to get these sweet berries right here. And obviously it's a new source of food, and you can only find these in taiga biomes. So yeah, you would actually have to go in taiga biomes in order for you to find the sweetberry bush. So there you go, that's just a pro tip. If you're in survival looking for these, that's where you can find them. Added bamboo jungle biome. So I don't actually have a screenshot of this, and I haven't found this, but if I do find it, I will include a screenshot in the video if I do end up finding it. But yeah, they've basically added a bamboo jungle biome, and what that is if we find bamboo, this is bamboo right here. Where's bone meal? There it is. If we grow this bamboo, this is what the bamboo looks like. So if you was to enter a bamboo jungle biome, you would actually find these everywhere, and it's really cool in survival because obviously pandas use it as well. So there you go. And not only that, but they've added new trophies. Buy low, sell high, disenchanted. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kill the beast, ring the alarm, and we're being attacked. So if you go on, I don't know what console you're playing on right now. If you're playing on PS4, for example, if you actually go on the trophies section, you will find these, and you will be able to get yourself more XP in survival, and obviously some more gamer score on your console by completing these trophies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been a bit all over the place because obviously the new features and stuff like that, I didn't kind of talk about them in order, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. So I don't think I've missed anything out in this video, but if I have, then let me know, and I'll be sure to record another video on regarding some extra features if I need to. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support on this channel recently, and sorry I haven't uploaded in 3 months. Like I said, I'm going to try and upload more consistently on this channel in the future, and every new subscribers, new viewers, new likers, everyone, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you're new here, welcome your face. My name's Kyle. I make Minecraft content and tutorials and news videos like this, so I did hope you enjoy. And if you are new here and you're not yet subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as I will have more videos coming out here in the future. Like I said, I'm going to try and upload more consistently if I can as well, but if you haven't followed me on Twitter at @Birkwood, be sure to do that, because I will be posting updates on there as to when a new video will be coming out. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Adios.